Hey guys, today I will be reviewing the new 2020 summer update of Plane Crazy. It is a simple update. It really only added 2 items, but I will be reviewing the full summer, all the summer items, just in case if anyone has not completed last summer. I will be reviewing their locations and just talking about them in general. So first off is the Lava Spitter. It was added last year, and it's used in PvP as a weapon. It spits a lava, it spits lava, pretty much 30 blocks, 30 to 35 blocks. It doesn't have good, accuracy. It sprays a lot. I'll show you. Right here. See? It goes pretty far, but it does spray a lot. So, and it's probably best used for maybe a aerial combat when you're just trying to rain down some, like, put it on the bottom of your plane and fly over someone. That's kind of what I'd use it for. Alright, next up we have a oh, by the way, you can find this in the lab over there. I will be showing the location later. Here is the water wheel. When you press the button, which in this case it was F. There we go. Really? Okay. There we go. So, this is the water wheel. It only works as propulsion in water. It's basically, if you've seen those like big water mills, they use a river to turn a big wheel. It's basically that, except the wheel is powered and it's using the water to like grab onto it and like kind of propel itself, you know? It's basically a water propeller, except you put it sideways. If that's simple enough. And you can find it over kind of over at that dock. There's a dock over there and you find it at the end of it. Alright. And next up. Oh, by the way, this was added last year too. This, by the way, these are stairs. These were added this year, actually just today, June 21st. These are quite cool. I'm glad they added these. These are stairs, if you haven't noticed. There's a stair 1x1, and there's a stair 1x2. There is a stair that turns right, and a stair that turns left. This could be used for maybe building houses, as I've seen people do, because I've actually built the building that's been up there on the island since the egg hunt. Next up, we have the pontoons. I didn't realize that these would drop to the ground. I forgot about that. But these were added last year. And they're quite useful for floating on water. And you can find them, the middle parts right there, and I believe you can also get the one over there. So make sure to get them both, just in case you have one in part and not the other. Prevent that from happening. And now I will unveil what's kind of behind these walls. I'm sure my camera, when I turn to go and see the water wheel, like show where the location is, hinted at what's behind this wall. But I purposely put it on this big golden podium because I loved that they added this. It's a water gun. It's called the Water Jet. It is the same size as the Lava Spitter, kind of the same purpose. It's used in PvP as a weapon, but this time, instead of spraying far, it sprays a shorter distance, but it's very straight. It does not fall, and it does not spread. I think it travels around 10 or 12 blocks, and it's meant for taking out smaller creations, where this is meant for destroying a larger proportion by taking a longer time. So that's kind of what this is. I will also be showing the location of this, which is in the lab right near the lava spider. Which I will do right now. Let me just get rid of this, and I will build this, just a quick, simple tutorial plane, because I don't want to make anything too complicated. Oops. Put this right here, and I forgot to add the wing control surfaces. That's great. Let's add those. Alright, ready to go. Let's just get easier takeoff. There. Let's fix our camera. I don't like how they did that camera kind of update. I don't really like it, in my opinion. But alright, now I'm showing the location of the lab. This is where you get the lava spitter and the water jet. And so what you do is you don't go to where the snow blaster was, that snow machine thing. Alright, whatever, just leave it playing there. Go into the... Oh, by the way, they did add the lava back. If you saw, they added the lava all around. So your creation will be destroyed. And so you do not go through this door. If you go through this door, it'll bring you to where the snow blasters. Do not go there. Go over into this little hallway. Run down it. Takes a little bit, a few seconds, but you'll be there. And then go through this door. And voila, you've been in this room. So I'll be showing this area first, which is the lava spitter. Now what you have to do is you have to turn this wheel. This will empty out the tanks, as you can see. And you can see the water jets right there. And I'll be showing you how to get that in just a second. And so once that's fully drained into cooling this area down, you know, because it's all hot and it's all lava and stuff. It's almost done, and boom. Now this thing under the doors, this button should be green. Click that, and unveil the area. The lava spitter's in there. After a few seconds, this button should turn green. So you can see right there. Open the door, run out, and voila. Touch it, and it should say you got the lava spitter. Now the water jet. If you want to refill the tank, it says refill tank. You just click it once, it'll start spilling, but nothing special happens. So what happens if you click it again? Which you could. Bring it down there. It slowly increases the water speed. Watch here as I click. Click the third time, it's going faster. And the last and final time, I think this was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Just watch. That was very clever. When I first saw that, that was hilarious. So you touch it and then you get the water jet. So there you go. Crosses through the glass, I'm out there. And it's a focused path. It's a predicted path. Or a programmed path. So it will not go anyplace else. As I've done it 2 times already. That was my second time doing it. First of which I was actually getting the water jet. So there you go. There's how to get the lava spitter and the water jet. Now I've shown the pontoons and the water wheel, that dock right there. You get it on the end of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I am kind of glad that they did another summer event with more items. I'm also happy that they've added stairs and most of all ladders. I was starting to get tired of using half blocks stacked on top of each other as ladders. I mean, they didn't look bad, but it was just like there could have been a better option. And yeah, it's also was pretty cool that they added lava back in. So that's my review on the 2020 summer event for Plane Crazy. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. That would be very greatly appreciated. And what I would appreciate even more is if you subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, completely your choice, but I would very, very greatly appreciate that. Alright, bye guys.